Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS 2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So, last time out, we finished off the Red Sox yet again. Got one more game against them here. It's been a while, so let's check the score. 16-3, and before that it was 15-3. So we're outscoring them like, what, 31-6? That's certainly the ratio we want. So, heading into the game here, final game of this series against them. Actually, I just want to quickly check if this is the last game against them all year. Alright, yes it is. Last game against Boston. Looks like Halladay will be on the mound this time. His condition has not improved from the last game. Because we had Danks, and Danks pitched incredible. Can't ask much better than that. He's got the Austin 316 average, but here's Doc, 1.93 ERA. This will be most likely his second to last start of the season. Let's go ahead and see what he can do here. Just keep that ERA under 2, right? Keep the win streak alive. Going against Kip Wells over on the Red Sox. Let's see how we do here. We throw out the first pitch. We'll do the OK Blue Jays then. Seems a lot of our team, well, we got 3 guys in purple, 4 guys in red, 3 guys in yellow. Alrighty, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and take a quick look around the league. Orioles won, and for their playoff push, that's what they need. This really looks like the Yankees, Red Sox, and Rays. I don't even know why they bother. Might as well just try for a better draft pick. Enter the game here. We go open dome. Let's see what we got. Win is a factor of 1, heading directly east. Here's Jamie Carroll. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Heading into the game here already. Let's see what we're going to start him off with. So his Halladay's condition might be a little worrisome, but immediately that's 2-seamer swung on. Hit behind the plate. LaDuca's there. Went foul. Alrighty, here's a 0-1. That one's hit over to short. Back-to-back 2-seamers. Aurelia there. 1 away. Alrighty, good start to the game. Here's JD Drew, 313, 1385. Ball 1, and you can tell, yeah, I can tell his control is a little bit off from what it usually is. Strike 1. Fouls off that fastball. Here's the 1-2. Got a hold of that curveball, left it a little high. That'll be a base hit. So Halladay perfect through a third. It's a 1-out single. Runner on first. 1 away. Here's David Wright. Strike 1. Caught it with the fastball. Very nice. 0-1. Let the cutter go by. That's that sinker. Durham. Flip it a second. And they got him, so we got the out at first. David Wright gets to first. We got the out at second, excuse me. David Wright gets to first. 2 away. Got the force out at 2 bases. Here's Kernurko. Strike 1 on the fastball. Curveball high. Here's the 0-2. Kernurko gets a piece of it. Durham with the nice jump, and he got 2 of the outs there. Very nice. Durham saves possibly a run. Who knows with David Wright's speed how far he goes. And he caught that right away. So they get 1 hit, nothing of it. They're 0 for 1 after the top of the first. Halladay heading back to the dugout. Bottom of the first coming up. Rich Aurelia leading off against Kip Wells. 386, 1396. He's 4 RBIs away when his move northeast, factor 1. Strike 1 on a high changeup. It's a right-hander on the mound. Hits that changeup. That's over to Polanco. Apparently second base is a popular destination for the outs today. Speaking of second base, here's our second baseman, Durham. 39 homers, 137 RBIs. Strike 1 on the fastball. Wind is now directly north, factor of 1. That one gets away from him, and Durham tattoos that ball. That's going all the way out there to the wall. There goes Murphy. He's going to relay it. He will not be in nearly enough time. That's going to be a 1-out double for Ray Durham. Perfect. Now already an early mistake by Wells, and Durham made him pay on that. The wall out there. Not a whole lot of bounce back, and even then Murphy, not the strongest of arms in the league. Here's Berkman, and Berkman's looking his chops at this situation. Already 300. I say already, like the season isn't almost over. But 340 RBIs take strike 1. Fastball in the dirt, 1-1. 1-2. Got him swinging on the curve, man. Was not expecting that. Here's AR-15, 431, 74, 220. Hits the first pitch he sees. That's going out there to center field. We're sending Durham. And there he goes. So it looks like Rios is going to have himself an RBI single. Jays lead 1-0 in the first inning. There's Braun, 5'12", 183, 383. And Kip Wells keep an eye on first base, even though, you know, how Braun likes to swing. That one got away from him, but stayed in the strike zone. He caught a break there, 0-1. Fastball too low, 1-1. Pulled that one hard. That's a laser over to Carroll along the ground. Braun with a single now. Runners on first and second, 2 away. That's going to bring up Mike Lowell. Can't ground into a double play here. 524, 93, 209. 7 RBIs away from the century mark. Will he get there? There's strike one on a changeup. High curveball went too far inside, 1-1. Lowell read that changeup well. That's going out there to center. It's going. Will it have enough on it with the wind? Just stayed in the park. But Lowell gets himself over to second base. They're sending it home. Braun's going to be there in plenty of time. 3-0. Quality start already in jeopardy for Kip Wells after only getting 2 outs in the first inning. And he gave that a good ride. Just the smallest bit short of the home run. And he get that well. Bounced off there, yep. If only that wall was a little bit shorter. And they start relaying it, and that was a pretty good throw home, all things considered. See, there's Lowell getting over there to second. Comes in up, there's Braun. What a highlight this is, going at like half speed. And he's safe. Here's Luke Scott batting right on 400, 51, 139. Swinging at the first pitch, that's going to center. Will it fall for a base hit? It's going to be close. It is. Oh, Murphy flubbed it. That's going to go down as an error and an unearned run. So the quality start is there for Kip Wells, and Luke Scott gets on board with an error. We caught a break there. And another mistake on the pitch, and that's to the shortstop who caught it. But hey, 4 for 4, your Toronto Blue Jays. 1 error for the Red Sox, heading to the top of the second. It's Polanco, Snyder, whoever bats 7th. I didn't take a look. So Polanco, same amount of RBIs as Aurelia. Strike one on the fastball from Halladay. Sinker went for not quite a 50-50. Didn't get the call there, 1-1. Pulled along in the dirt. Lowell over to first. 1 away. Snyder. 241, 22, 116. Strike one on that cutter. Fastball too low, 1-1. Got a decent piece of that one, but that's going foul. Just the 1-2. High bouncer. Berkman goes over to step on first, and he got it 2 away. It's Murphy now. So he's probably going to try and make up for that error he caused, causing another run to score for the Jays. 0-1. Fouls off the curve. Just leaving that over the plate more than I'd like to. There's the 0-2 now. Hits the cutter. Over to Lowell. Over to first. 3 up and 3 down for the Red Sox. That's how we do it. Heading to the bottom of the second now. 9-1-2 part of the Jays lineup. We were almost through the lineup the last inning. There's Grandy. 1 RBI away from 200. 13 home runs away from 100. Strike one on the changeup. When it's still a factor of 1 heading north. High ball inside, 1-1. Little inside, 2. 2-1. Two and 2 count. Laid off that. That was a close pitch. Had to take it. Grandy goes down looking. That'll be the first time through the Jays lineup. 4 runs we scored. Here's Aurelia. For 1 line out, his first time up. Ball 1. 4-seamer far inside. So, Kip Wells having trouble locating the zone. He got it there. 0-1. Excuse me, 1-1. Oh, man. Left another one over the plate. Aurelia too early on it. Here's the 1-2. Easy taking that. Fastball too low. 2-2 now. Aurelia gets a piece of that. That's going to center field and keeps it low. Very nice. 1 away, but Really a 1 for 2 in the game now. That'll bring up Ray Durham. 1 for 1 with a double. Say, why not? It's Ray Durham. Ball 1 inside, 1-0. Another fastball. Really relying on that. Another one even further inside and higher up. 2-0. Oh, are you kidding me? That should have been 3-0. That barely got any of the zone. Anyways, 2-1. Oh, it's okay. Durham will make him pay. That's going out there to center. Murphy's going back, going back. Will it stay in the park? Yes, it will. But Durham's going to have himself a second double in a row. Call it a double-double, even though this isn't Tim Hortons or the NBA. I mean, that should have been a 3-0 pitch right there. Instead, more willing to swing on a 2-1. Once again, if that wall's shorter out there, that one's gone like Lowell's double was. But 2 runners in scoring position now. Here's Berkman. Went down swinging his first time up. Strike 1 on the slider. I mean, that's just a perfect pitch right there. Curveball in the dirt, 1-1. And that one's not staying fair. I had a little bit of hope. Berkman got the wood on it, but nothing much there. Here's the 1-2. And Berkman pushes that. That's going out there to left field. Will it go? Yes, it will. I thought I wasn't going to make it, but Berkman got enough of it that time. 3-run bomb. RBI 343 as he comes across the plate. 7-0 Blue Jays. He just made a batting practice and then some on that swing. 149th home run on the season. 1, 2, 3. Batters score in the lineup. Check his ERA. That's a high 5. Although he doesn't deserve a high 5 right now unless, you know, our offense is giving it to him. Here's the 1-0. Rios didn't get a great swing on that, but he got a good amount of it. That's going out there to center. Murphy has it. 2 away. Here's long gone Braun. 513, 183, 383. Hits that first pitch. That's going out there. Will it make it? There it goes. Ryan Braun with a solo shot. 184th home run on the season. And 384th RBI. He's looking for a cycle now, as is, I think he's the only one, actually, yep. I mean, technically all the hitters are looking for cycles, but Durham has 2 doubles. And it's 8-0 Blue Jays now. What else can you expect from Ryan Braun, right? He just gave that a perfect swing. That went well the other way. Alrighty, Kip Wells there. Now here comes in Nolasco, so they take out Wells after allowing 7 earned runs and 1 2/3, because 1 score on an error. Nolasco in poor condition, but why not? Just make him tired out there. Lowell pulls that the other way. I don't think that has enough on it to get quite out there. Yep, warning track. Carroll's there. That'll end the inning. Another 4 runs for the Jays. We're 8 for 8 through 2. Top of the 3rd. 8-9-1 part of the lineup. Here's Carroll. Strike 1. That's it to the shortstop. 1 away. It's Castro. And Durham. Easy can of corn. 2 away. It's Carroll. 0 for 2. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1 on the 2-seamer. When it's now northeast, factor of 1. Man, he was bad on that curveball. Here's the 0-2. Just missed the zone. Got him swinging on the fastball. Wasn't expecting it. And that'll end the inning again. 3 up and 3 down once again for Halladay. Heading to the bottom of the 3rd. 7-9 part of the Jays lineup. Let's see what Luke Scott can do. Reshawn Nair his last time up. Still at a 400 average. Ball 1. You know what? I just want him to maintain 400. So let him take some pitches here. 1-1. Focusing on making the high-low part of the zone, it seems. Yep, he's going high, he's going low. So this next one should be somewhere around here. Or maybe not. Perfectly on the corner, nothing you can do about that. I'm expecting it high. Alrighty. So maybe that was a fluke there. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Luke Scott. And he got a good piece of it. That's a laser over to the outfield. What a catch by Carroll. That's what hustle can do for you. That probably should have been a base hit. That was as close as it can get. And Carroll caught it. Excellent defensive play. Can't get angry at that one. Here's Loduca. Nothing in 2. Try to get him on a 2-seamer inside. Doesn't bite on it. 1 and 2 now. 1 is still northeast. Factor of 1. Loduca swings that to center. A little too high. Yep, Murphy's going to catch that one. 2 away. Here's Grandy. Went down looking his first time up. Did not even swing, and really that's a tough pitch that he went down on. 1-0 on the curveball. Strike 1. Gets 1 power swing. He's yet to have a hit. Missed it right there. Polanco over to first. That'll end the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for the Jays in the third. We're still 8 for 8. Top of the fourth coming up. J.D. Drew. 2-3-4 part of the lineup. Here we go. Strike 1 on the cutter. Missed it. Nothing in 1. And he got a good swing on that curveball, but Grandy's there. 1 away. Here's David Wright. 313, 31, 13. A lot of 3s, a lot of 1s in that stat line there. Strike 1. Hold that. Here's the 0-2. Hold that one off again. Here's the 0-2. That's going to go down there. That's going to be a base hit. Looks like extras. Yep, he's heading to second. Grandy relays it. He's going to stop there at second. A stand-up double for David Wright with 1 away. And here comes Konerko. Alrighty, that was their second hit. That's going to be their third. Is he going for it? He's going to stay there. Or we got lucky. I thought he'd go for it. Alrighty, Konerko on base. So let's see how we want to do this. Inside and low. Strike 1. Good sinker. Good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Puts the curveball in play. Get the out at first. Alrighty. It advances the runner, but we have a forced out at many bases. Here's Snyder. Ball 1. 2-seamer went a little too low. Pulled that there. Lowell charges. Over to first. Perfect. Already. Halladay gives up 2 hits. Nothing wrong about that. They leaves 2 stranded in scoring position. Bottom of the fourth coming up. 1, 2, 3, part of the Jays lineup. So really coming up here. This begins the third trip through the Jays lineup. It's 1 for 2 with a single. Ball 1. Ball 1. I should not have swung on that. I don't know. That's all about. Tell you what, I need a little bit of a sip. A little bit of soda. Fago. Oh man, oh, that's sweet. Alrighty, it's 0-2. Got him swinging, but hey, that's kind of on me. Here's Berkman, 1 for 2 with the home run. 3 RBIs tonight. Smacks that thing, and Polanco's there. Somehow didn't cause a hole to go through his glove, and that's 3 up and 3 down for the Jays yet again. Still 8 for 8. Red Sox are 0 for 3. Top of the fifth. 7-8-9 part of their lineup. Here's Murphy. Strike 1. Read the curveball well. Thrillia is first. 1 away. Here's Carroll. Man, he had that great catch to prevent Luke Scott from getting a hit. And look at this catch here. Rios, plenty more time. That'll be 0-2 now. Excuse me, 2 away. Castro, strike 1 on 2-seamer. Here's the 0-2. Was that in play? Past Halladay. Durham. Will he make the play? Excellent play by Durham. I thought Halladay would get that, but just got past him, and Durham managed to really do a, what do you call it, a 180 there to get the ball to first. Excellent defensive play. Here's Rios now. First pitch he sees. Will it go? Yes, it does. Alrighty, that was a laser out there. Rios with a solo shot now. It's now 9-0 Blue Jays. We're 9 for 9. 75th home run on the season. We just keep pouring it on, don't we? Braun looking for a cycle. And tell you what, we'll contact swing here so he can see if he can get the double. Change up inside, 1-0. Hits that to center. That's going to Murphy. Caught it. 1 away. It's Lowell. Nolasco's tired. Lowell 1 for 2 with a double. An RBI tonight. Strike 1. So Berkman's got 3 RBIs. Lowell's got 1. Rios has 1. Braun has 1. Not accounting for, I think, what, 6? Excuse me, 3. Come on, man. That was one heck of a pitch. Scott, 0 for 2, an error and a line out. Excuse me, ball 1. It's the zone on that changeup, 2-0. Just keeps getting tired. Missed the sweet spot on that there. Polanco over to first. Nolasco get out of the inning. I imagine he won't be throwing any more pitches tonight, but a solo shot by Rios adds a bit more run support. We're 9 for 9. They're 0 for 3. Top of the 6th. Top of the lineup for the Red Sox. It's Carroll. For some reason, this pitch has been working wonders on him. Strike 1 on the 2-seamer. Just cannot hit that. Fouls off the sinker. Here we go. Here's the 0-2. And he put the bat on that fastball. Guess he was expecting it. And there's their 4th base hit, leading off the inning. Carroll on base now, 1 for 3. Here's J.D. Drew with a hit already in the game. It's that one up there. Halladay. No. Over there. I wanted to throw to second, but thought better of it. Get him at first. There's the out. David Wright now. Strike 1 on the 4-seamer. That's going to center. Grandy's there. Will he get him at second? No, he won't. Stay out there. I think that's what their 3rd runner in scoring position. Here's Konerko. Missed that 2-seamer just barely. 0-1. Inside. Caught him on there. Grandy's there again. That'll end the inning. Already to get one more hit, nothing of it, and Halladay's been on an absolute roll. Heading to the bottom of the 6th. 8-9-1 part of the lineup for the Jays. Here's the 0-2. Leduc got 2 lineouts. Nolasco's tired. Ball 1, I think that was a generous call for us. 2-0. Puts that hard into the ground, and that'll be a base hit out of reach of Polanco. Leduc 1 for 3 now in the game. They taking him out? Yes, they are, before he can face Grandy. Here comes in Joel Zumaya. Gave that a good ride to the opposite gap. Will Murphy get there? It's going to be close, and he got there. Excellent defensive running plays by their outfield so far. Leduc remains at first. Here's Aurelia, 1 for 3. Takes the ball, 1-0. Corner of the strikes on that 95-mile-per-hour fastball. If he gets it in the zone, it's very hard to hit that, at least for most players. That one's nowhere near the zone. 2-1. Stayed in the zone relatively close there. 2-2. Aurelia forces that over to second, and that looks like double play. Out at second, over to first. And that gets the double play. That ends the inning. Wanted to lay off that one, but that 95-mile-per-hour fastball, you just got to really just pull the trigger when you can. That was not the time to do it. So finally, we're no longer perfect. We're now 9 for 10. Hey, 90% still good. Top of the 7th, 5-6-7, part of the Red Sox lineup. Here's Polanco, 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. And make it 3. Aurelia, over to first. 1 away, 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Snyder now, 0 for 2. Again to Aurelia. That was further towards the middle. He ended up in the dirt there, but 2 away. Here's Murphy. Strike 1 on a beautiful changeup. 0-1. Fouled it off his foot. Fouled off that curveball. Puts the 2-seamer in play. Lowell over to first. That's 3 straight groundouts. And that's going to bring us to the 7th inning stretch. I don't feel like having any Good Luck soda right now, or water. I don't have any up here. Anyways, let's take a look at the game now. So Halladay, even though he seems to be in poor condition, I think since that, even the Rocky woes at 4th inning where they had 2 runners in scoring position, yeah, with 2 outs, really recovered from that. And even then, he gave up 4 hits through 7 innings when we're able to score 4 runs in the first 2 innings each. I think we'll be fine on that, so we're just going to let him keep dealing. His ERA is doing great. I want him to get another complete game, hopefully another shutout. And why? Because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game at the Rogers Center, home of your Toronto Blue Jays. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Durham now. It's 2 for 3 in the game, facing Samaya. Really, we don't have to worry about getting their pitchers fatigued for the rest of the games, because this is the last game we play against them this season. Hit hard down the 3rd baseline, but David Wright has it. Throws over to 1st. Good throw, 1 away. There's Berkman, 1 for 3 with a home run. Oh, just missed that changeup. 0-1. And he puts that one into play. Will Carroll be able to catch that one? No, he won't. Berkman looking for a cycle now. Gets the single. 11th hit for the Jays. Here's Rios, who's looking for a cycle after that solo shot. 222 RBIs across the board for him. Strike 1 on the changeup. Just missed it with the fastball. 1-1. Smacks that one to center. That one's going. That one's going. And it will not be enough. But Murphy relays it. And Rios is there with a hustle double. 2 runners in scoring position now for this guy, Braun. 513, 184, 384. Ball 1. Got away from him, and Braun just missed it. That thing would have been sent to Neptune had he connected well. Fastball inside, 2-1. Braun hits that softly the other way. Send him, why not? He's slow, but we'll see if, yep, they're going to let him run out, and Braun gets the sac fly, makes it 10-0 Blue Jays. That was a pretty risky move, all things considered. Berkman is not a fast runner at all. Yeah, but you see there he went. They just didn't even, he threw it to the cutoff man, who didn't bother throwing it. Yeah, he looked like he was going to chase him, and like, let him score. Now Rios on 3rd, here's Lowell. We'll give him 1 power swing here, because we know he likes to pull it. But let's see if he can get Rios home. Got that one deep. Will that fall? Doesn't look like it. Carroll with the catch, and that's going to be it for the inning. But another run across for the Jays. It's 10-0. We're 10 for 12. They're 0 for 4. 8-9-1 part of the lineup for the Red Sox in the top of the 8th. Here's Carroll, 0 for 2. 1.87 ERA. Only 1 strikeout for Halladay so far. High hopper, he has that to Berkman. 1 away. Excellent. Here's Castro. Strike 1. Strike 2. Got him swinging on 3 pitches. Now it's Takano. He only has 1 strikeout. There's 1 right there. Here's Carroll up. This will be what? That's a ball inside. Only the 6th one he's thrown. 4th time through their lineup. The 1-0. Hits that hard. Durham's there. Over to 1st. Another 3-up and 3-down inning for Halladay. On a roll. Goodness gracious. Are we at him? Is he on the menu? Because, man, he's on a roll. Get it? Anyways. Here's Scott. 0 for 3, and, with that 3.99 average, I just want a base hit here so we can just get it up again. 1-0 from Samaya. 2-0. Like he's suckering me into this. He knows what I want. And Scott just gets over that. That's to Polanco over to 1st, and Scott is 0 for 4 in the game. There's Loduca, 1 for 3. Single. Reads the 1st pitch. Over to Polanco. 2 away. Here's Grandy, also 0 for 3. Zamaya's tired, and he's 1 RBI away. We're just going to let him swing here. Ball 1. Strike 1. Fastball too high. 2-1. Stay in the zone with that. It's 2-2. Hits that hard up the middle. He'll get himself a base hit at least. We'll keep the rally alive. And you know what? It's Aurelia up. If you want to keep Samaya in, you know who we're bringing in. Why not against a tired pitcher? See if we can make it 12-0. Frank Thomas is up. 432, 2450. Okay, whatever. 50-50 call, win for a strike. That one's certainly not. 1-1. Let him get tired. Pulled that hard to the shortstop, Castro. He's going over to first. And they'll get Thomas. So Samaya managed to just keep them from bringing in another pitcher. That's going to be the top... No, it's the 2-3-4 part of the Red Sox lineup. And we have to place Thomas defensively anyway, so we're going to put in Harris, Marlin in left, and Molina behind the mound. This should be our standard thing if we have to make any defensive substitutions. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Here's J.D. Drew now. Got underneath that one. That's given a good ride, but Grandy's there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Has Halladay even thrown like 75 pitches? I think he's at like mid-60. Alright, 68 is coming across the plate. An intentional rhyme. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 there. It's that hard at the first baseman. Berkman nearly went by him, but got it. 2 away. 1 for 3 is Konerko. Strike 1. It's that over to the shortstop, Durham, and he caught it. That's the ball game. Kind of an anticlimactic ending. But that's your final score, 10-0 for your Toronto Blue Jays. Halladay with another shutout, only 4 hits allowed. Really, you can argue maybe that Konerko one we approached differently. But, I mean, only 4 hits allowed? That's incredible. We won the game in the first inning yet again. There it is, the winning run. I think hitter of the game would have to be Berkman, right? What, 2 for 4? 3 RBIs on a home run. Bottom to second, I think that was Bronze. I just realized you say bronze like Ryan Braun is. It sounds like the metal. Man, he's gold in our hearts, right? Bottom of the 5th, that was Rios's. Top of the 9th, final out. Soft hit to the second baseman, Durham, and he got it. Player of the game, of course, is Halladay. Complete game shutout, 4 hits allowed. They want to give the batter of the game to Rios, but I say you give it to Braun. I think Rios is actually, I'd say he's second, though, because he had the solo shot and he had a single. Halladay 26-0 now on the season. Kip Wells 8-10. Only 3 home runs for the Jays. Berkman with 149, Rios with 75, Braun with 184. We finished 10 for 13 batting. Let's take a look here. Hit list where Scott... Oh, no, just Scott. I thought, yeah, Granny got one at the last second. And we pinch hit for Aurelia with Thomas. Let's see, Durham had 2 hits. Even that Rios had 3 hits. And 2 RBIs. I'm not so... Yeah, maybe you give it to him. And then 3 through 6 batting. Each had at least 2 RBIs. Berkman had a 3rd. 1 double play from Aurelia. Total 743 home runs for the team. Halladay, 71 pitches that shutout took him. 1.86 ERA. Move along there. 71 pitches total, yep. Looks like we put 33 balls into play. We shut out the Red Sox. Alrighty. His control really went up. Guess the curveball went down a bit, but hey, it's whatever. 639 points. Excellent. Let's take a look around the league here. Tigers there looking for that division. They can't lose games to Cleveland, who's out. Anything else noteworthy? Not seeing anything. Oh, the Twins lost to the Rays again. What is going on over there? That's crazy. The Twins just don't want to be in the playoff. If this were real life, that would be like the collapse of collapses. Weekly MVPs for last week have been announced. Braun and Berkman, you betcha. 667, 613 for Braun, 517, 817 for Berkman. Then in National League, Wes Helms has a 464 average, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Then Adrian Gonzalez for the Cubs, hitting perfectly 500, a homer, and 11 RBIs. We have 2 players selected from our team as secretary. Daily progress will just send by this game. This day. Anything noteworthy? The Rays won again against a fringe playoff team. What is going on over there in Tampa? I'm in Baltimore, but what are they feeding them in Tampa? That lineup, I guess they finally woke up. Look at our owner points. 110001. That's mighty interesting. But looks like we're playing what? The Yankees? 3 game against them and 6 games for the rest of the season. But That's going to be it for now. Next time we'll just take a quick look at the Yankees in the standings. Don't think it's worth going through their personal stats, but that'll be it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time against the New York Yankees.